Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to invoice multiple clients for a project. This function is used when the company combines passengers from different clients in a project. The passengers share transport and guides, optimizing cost. Operationally, there is no distinction between the passengers, but invoices need to be issued per client. To achieve this, the passengers are linked to the clients in Passenger List. Click on Passenger List. On the Passenger List page, next to Passenger Detail, click on the plus. Under Invoicing Client, note that by default all passengers are linked to the client on which the project is created. To link a different client, for example for Mr. Smith, clear the field and start typing the name of the client to be selected. Repeat for any other passengers for the client. Any number of different clients can be linked to the passenger list. Click Submit. On the Service Basket page, note that the change has no impact on the bookings. The information does not affect booking status and is not communicated to suppliers, so no booking emails are pending. Click on Rate Setup. Under Simulation for each optional date and passenger base, note the 3 clients displayed with the PAX numbers and rate type corresponding to the passengers linked to each client. Different rates can apply for different clients. For example, AE training 8,500, for AF training 8,750, and single supplement 2,200, and AD training 8,800. To invoice each client, click on Payment. On the payment page, note that there are several tabs, one for each client and a summary. The red indicator next to the client name indicates that the invoice is not updated. To issue the invoice, for example for AE training, click on Invoice. Note that the client information is for AE training. The rate type and number of items correspond to the number of passengers linked to this client. Click Process Invoice. Note that the indicator is now green for this client. To issue the invoice, for example for AF training, click on the client name, click on Invoice, note the client information here displayed for AF training, and the rate types, number of items and rates corresponding to the passengers linked to this client. Click Process Invoice. On the payment page, note the indicator is now green for this client as well. Similarly, for AD training, the Summary tab shows a summary of the situation for all the clients. Client name, payment due date, rate list link to the client, invoice type, commission setup, whether or not the invoice is updated, and whether or not the project is uninvoiceable for the client. Instead of invoicing the clients one after the other, click Invoice All to issue the invoice for all clients simultaneously once the process is complete. Note that the indicator is green for all clients. Click on the Client tab to see the invoice issued. And that is it. Thank you for watching.